buddy Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life, coming to you from Sheboygan, Michigan. And as you can see, it's no secret, if you're a Sheboyganite at all, or even anybody that fishes up in the northern parts of the straits, you're going to recognize what that is. So this is not a big secret about where we're at. But I'm here with my good buddy Lawrence. Say hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence.
Now listen, Lawrence, how many years, bud? Is this year 4?
I think it's 4, yeah.
He's been fishing with me for 4 years. He started down in Okeechobee, right? And then we've been doing the smallmouth trip every year. This year he's here with his father and his brother and some other family, and we're out here. The wind is howling like a mother scratcher, but that's okay. That's why we're in the river. We started out. We thought maybe we'd get out on Mullet Lake, and that's not saying we're not going to at some point today. But right now we're going to fish this thing here. Let's see if we can get in some big smallmouth bass. Captain Dave, stay with us. All right, man. Hey, that's number 1. Numero uno.
In the books.
In the books, bro. Lawrence, you remember the tradition that my daughter started about naming fish, right?
So you keep track of them?
A, B, C, D, right?
All
So
right.
let's start with an A name.
Albert.
Albert! All right, go ahead, man. Throw that beautiful fish right back in the water. Oop, there we go, man. Beautiful water. Good job, bro. Number 1. Number 1's in the books. All right, bud. All right, so the very next cast here, right? Lawrence scores it. Now this fish is 2 pounds. It looks like a 1-pounder, but it's not. I mean, trust me, they're so fat.
Yeah.
How'd that feel, man?
It was great.
Yeah, we threw it out. And it was like instant. Just and here's the key thing about smallmouth. Now, he set the hook and missed the fish.
Yeah.
Leave it there. Just leave it. He came right back and hit it again. It may not even be the one that hit the original bite. Or, it might not have been the original fish. So, Captain Dave, I'm here with my buddy Lawrence, and we're starting to stack them up. This is B.
Bernard.
Bernard!
Let's go.
Here he goes again. Now, this is the next cast, isn't it?
Yeah, the very next cast.
The very next cast. Here we go, man. And you know what? It's not a giant. It's not a giant, but it's another one. It's about the size. It's probably 12 inches. Go ahead and grab that thing if you could, Lawrence. It's the size. It's the size of about a 1-pound fish. But again, these smallmouth are so strong and they're so fat. These little torpedoes, it probably weighs. You know what? Who cares? I mean, it's a fish, and they're fun to catch. You get him out of there, bud. These smallmouth are just so beautiful. Let's get the eyes on this thing. They're just amazing, dude. Look at that. Get that hook out of there? Good, man. Just send it back to the glory. There he goes. Good job, brother. Now let's see. Talk to me.
Let's go. Charlie.
Number 4. Now listen, these have not been big ones, but this is how it starts now, right?
Fighting like crazy.
He's fighting like crazy, isn't he? I can hear the drag slipping, actually, Lawrence. I can hear the drag slipping.
Not as big as I thought. Wait.
Oh, dude, that's not a bad fish. Oh, dude, he's bigger than the last 2. He's bigger than the last 2. Yeah, he's bigger than the last 2. Right there, man. Right there. Come bring him up in here. Grab a hold of him. Dude, that's it. He's, again, not a giant. But no, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, yeah. Come here, baby. If you get one on the ground, just push down on him like that and just gently lift him up. And there you are, bro. That's D, and that's a little bigger than the last one, but it's still, we're talking 1.25 pounds here, so we're still not in the big ones yet. What do you like?
Let's go Dougie.
Dougie. All right, man, here we go. We're having a good time. All right, we're borderline getting stupid now. We're just borderline getting stupid. Oh, dude, it's a pike. It's not a little one. It's a big northern pike. All right. Now listen, we're not gonna fuss around here. We're gonna put this thing right in the net. Let's go like this. What do we got here, bud? And we're gonna come in behind him. It's hard to dip this way, but we're gonna go like this, and we got him. Dude, the fact that you caught this fish, it's amazing. Most of the time, a northern pike on a drop shot. Listen, most of the time on a drop shot rig, a northern pike is gonna just take your goods and move on. But you got him, dude. This is a nice fish. All right, we're gonna get the jaw spreaders out and see if we can get our bait back. And Lawrence is going to decide whether he wants to eat this tonight or not. Captain Dave, we'll be back. All right, man. So this is number 5, right?
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Hold her up a little bit, bud. Hold her up for it. It's it's not a giant northern, but it is. Hey, but it is a keeper. It is a keeper northern, right? This fish is over 24 inches, I would say for sure. And what Lawrence just mentioned, and I think it's worth noting, is that he's made the same cast, 10 times now? We've caught 4 fish in maybe 10 casts in the same area. And this fish is eating the same places. He's eating in the same places that the bass are. Certainly worth noting. Beautiful fish. Way to go, brother. Yeah, and what are you going to name this fish?
Let's go with Eddie.
Eddie. All right, here we go. So I come over and I said, look, Lawrence, I said, we're gonna fish this wall. The ferry boat just came through here, and one of the things about a ferry boat is that it has a tendency to really stir up the bottom. In the Great Lakes systems, like in the Detroit River, when a freighter goes through, it creates so much displacement that it'll pull a lot of crayfish and things like that out of the rock piles. It's a great time to follow a freighter. So we popped over here, right?
Caught one
And instantly we caught our first fish on this side. So we're gonna work up here. The wind is blowing, the current's pushing. We're working hard here, but at the end of the day, it's worth it, dude.
Yeah.
Right? And we're crushing it. So Captain Dave with my man Lawrence, and here we go, baby. There he is. You see him? All right, so we got another one here. Lawrence scores again. Now, hey, listen, we've been working around, but this is a good fish. And he's got this fish right in the top of the head, and we're gonna just grab a hold of it right like this right there. Look at the quality of this fish. I mean, it's 2 1/4 pounds, man.
Pretty one.
And it's pretty. Look where you got that fish going. Right through the top of the head. Right there, babe. Good job, Lawrence. Go ahead and grab a hold of that thing. And you see that. Now, listen, we're using a lakeside tackle. We're using a lakeside tackle hook and weight. There's we got a rattle in this thing. Good, you get it out of there, bud? Dude, it's wonderful, right? When you know it's hooked up. Good for you, bro.
Right on.
Nicely done, man.
All right, that's H.
H. Let's hear it.
For Harry.
Harry! Hey, everybody, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life. Coming back to you now. Listen, it's the afternoon, and I'm still with Lawrence. Say hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence.
There's Lawrence right there, everybody. Now I'm not alone. Now Lawrence is not alone. Now, we fooled around earlier today, but he has brought the varsity team with him. All right. I'm about to fall in the lake here. As you can see, it's been a little blustery here. It's been blowing like a mother scratcher all day long. Now listen, this is Lawrence's dad, Larry. Say hey, Larry.
Hey, Dad.
That works.
Hey, Larry.
Say hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. That's good, right? Listen. Now, you guys have all seen Lawrence several times, right? But this is his pappy.
Wait a minute, social distancing.
That's right. I was going to kiss him on the mouth. I missed my opportunity. This is why the governor has outlawed this thing. All right. Listen. But he is also with his brother here. This is Chris. Say hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
There's Chris. Listen. Now, Chris is the proud father of 2 boys. What are their names, bud?
One boy,
one
girl.
Oh, it's a girl. What? You know, you said 4 and 1, and I assumed they were boys.
No.
That's my fault. Is the 4-year-old a boy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Camden.
Camden. And what's your little daughter's girl? What's her name?
Savannah.
Savannah?
Yep.
Dude, that's fantastic. I like you a lot more than Lawrence all of a sudden. I don't know why. You get that a lot? Yeah. All right. Guys, listen. I have not done my job. I have not earned my 55 cents this afternoon here. I'm gonna tell you right now. So what we're gonna do is we've been fishing a grass line just outside of Tappan Bee, Michigan here. But we're gonna pull up the stakes and we're gonna head up and we're gonna fish a place called Mullet Creek, which used to have a different name. Do you remember? I'm not gonna say it, but you remember? All right. Anyway, we're gonna head to Mullet Creek and we're gonna fish a grass line there. We gotta get these boys on some fish. Captain Dave Schneider, it's a guy's life, it's a great life, and we're having a great time. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right.